Hello plant people, I'm Ken and welcome to my corridor garden. Alright, this is actually how the section of my garden looks like. This was actually the first rack which I set up when I was starting my plant journey in 2021. And because of the addiction, this came into place. More plants. So this is going to be part 2 of my video. But for now, let's go for a tour here. So as you can see, I need a rack that would be high enough so that it doesn't cover my water meter, and also slim enough so I don't block the corridor. So I actually assembled this myself. I just bought these pieces of wood from Daiso for $2 each, so I have 6. And these are just dividers from my highly secure rack, extra ones. Okay. Alright, let's go to the plan. What we have here are some carnivorous plants, the pitcher plants, which are prolifically growing under my care. I'm so happy. Okay, and this is another species which I've been waiting for it to grow pitchers. This is more round. Yeah, I've been waiting for that. I've been growing this for around a year, and it has been giving me pitchers non-stop. On this side, I have my orchids. What we have here is a Philodendron grandiatu, which is growing on a pole. This is a Philodendron. It's not a palm, it's a Philodendron tortu. It's an Anthurium magnificum, dark form. Very nice. I got this from Sindo, Indonesia. I've had this for a year. This one, all of you, I believe, haven't seen this before. This is a peacock fern. You see the blue leaves? So it resembles a peacock. There, peacock fern. Okay, what do I have out here? Oh, this is a big specimen of Philodendron plumanii. There's a growing tip there. So I just got this one just recently for $88. Big specimen. Okay. Now in there is a wave of love, a variegated wave of love, which I bought from Shopee. But it's not giving me variegated leaves aside from this one. Yeah, I bought it for quite cheap, around $10. Here we have some peperonia watermelon. Now these I need some tips on how to grow it because the leaves are curling. I don't know why. Now this one I got from Little Botany. I'm so happy when I got it because the name is Sansevieria rhino. So it looks like a rhino. Then there's some babies here. This one is one of my favorite. Colocasia halo. There was one phase in my plant collection where I love finding camouflage patterns, and this was one of them. This is a big specimen, and I only got it for $20. Now they go for also like that, cheap. But when it just came out, maybe 8 months ago, it was considered quite expensive. At that time, it can go up to like $80 for a pot. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy about this one as well. Anthurium. This is a Clarinerium, not mistaken. Okay, we have a growing leaf here. Now with anthuriums, I like anthuriums because they start the leaves small, and then later on they just gradually grow and harden like this. So this is a small leaf, and I think that's an inflorescence. Don't know if I can focus that. Okay, there's an inflorescence there. Alright, now here is another Colocasia halo, which I got during its peak popularity. That's why I bought this for a more expensive price, and it's still small even after 1 year. Yeah. Now the thing with Colocasias is they do go dormant. So when they do go, don't be sad. Just keep them aside. Just make sure that the soil is moist, so you keep the bulb alive, and just wait for the sprouts to come out again. Okay. Now here is one of my favorite plants. Now this I personally call it the Batman because they look like bats. Okay. Now usually when they're sun stressed, they are black, but because my light here is just bright indirect light, they do turn green under my care. Usually they are black. Okay. Now I cannot remember the scientific name for this one, so I'll just be flashing it down in a while. Yeah, I do love those. Okay. What we have here is a Hopergia. Now this one I got from Thailand. They're quite expensive here in Singapore. This one I only got for $25, which includes shipping fee. Yeah, it's nice. Now this is a cutting from my variegated pearl marks, which is that one. Later we can go and see a closer look. Just wait for part 2 for that. Okay. Is the leaf variegated? Is it variegated? I'm not sure. I think it is. Okay, now here, one of the most difficult plants to take care of. And I'm lucky that up to now this hasn't died. Okay, I'm trying to control how I water it. They usually go mushy. Okay, so this is a string of pearls. A potted string of pearls. I think it was more lush when I grabbed it. I killed some more. So it's still living, surviving after maybe like 8 months of care. Now this is one of my favorite plants. This is a begonia snow cap. You can see it's like there's snow there. So there are different varieties, but this one I especially like because you see how the dots are very compact. It actually looks like artificial plant, but it's very beautiful. Now that with this one, just make sure your water is fast draining. These do crisp up a little bit, So just maintain it. Now these are easier begonias. I'm not too sure what type of begonia is this, but these are very hardy begonias. This is actually a cutting that I snipped off. Snipped off cutting from one of the bigger plants, and I just stuck them in water, and after a week, roots started to grow. So it's very nice. Okay, down here is another anthurium magnificum. Okay, some variation. No, it's dead leaf. Okay, I don't know why it's growing small leaves. Maybe just the green. Okay. But this is a cutting from one of my other plants. Okay, this is one. I would still say it. Now here in Singapore, it's still expensive considering how many monsteras there are. But this is a big specimen. I just don't know why it's been going very slow. I think after like 1 year, I've only managed to grow two or three leaves. I'm not too sure why. So this is the latest leaf, which unfurled maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm waiting for that growth to just start pushing out the leaves, but I think it will take some time. Alright, so there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed our tour here at my mini corridor garden. Please watch out for part 2 so you are able to see and tour this second portion of my plant collection, which is more amazing, I think. Yeah. So again, this is Ken, your corridor garden. Join me until next time. Goodbye.